Here we go. There we go. Oh! Okay, you know what? We're gonna restart that. Never mind. That didn't count. My finger slipped, and I did not mean to join that level when I did. I am prepared now, though, so let's do it. Something about my vacuum cleaner that I talked about during the medieval demo, so it doesn't really make sense here. I guess I'll just tell the same story here. No one cares. I was today finally going to vacuum my house, or my apartment rather. I was finally going to vacuum because I haven't vacuumed since I cleaned out the kiddie restroom and replaced it with the new kiddie restroom. So it's been a little while. It's been a few weeks, and actually, you know what's even worse is that even with that information, I haven't oh my god, dude. Literally? Literally? No! No! Okay. What's even worse is I actually hadn't vacuumed for a few weeks longer than that, too. It's been a long time. So anyways, yes, today I decided, okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to clean the house. I'm going to finally vacuum, right? The thing is, it got clogged last time, so I thought, okay, I'll just have to unclog it. So I rolled it out of the bathroom where I usually keep it, and kind of strange thing happened. It started leaving like puddles of litter around. Every time I set it down on the floor, there would be another pile of litter. And I'm like, no? Can we not do that, please? Can we not do that? Because, I didn't exactly sign up for that. You dig? So I was like, okay, well, at least I have a vacuum, right? I have a vacuum, so I can pick it up. That's what you do with vacuums, is you pick stuff up with them. Specifically, stuff that's on the floor. But as I brought the vacuum out, and I started trying to unclog it, I guess, I realized that there was a piece of it that I had that was missing. And I was thinking, where could that have gone? And I believe I know where it went. Oh god. Well, no, we're not going to do it. We're not going to restart again, but that is kind of unfortunate. So I thought that I would clean it out and use it, but there was a piece missing, and it was a piece that actually made the vacuum do its sucking, you know? And I remembered that when I was cleaning the kiddie restroom, I didn't know what this little cylindrical piece was, and I just threw it out. I was like, oh well, it must be... I don't even know what I thought it was, but it was something that was actually extremely important, it turns out. So, it's gone. So I'm thinking, well, I guess I can't use my vacuum. Now, I was going to get another vacuum anyways, so it's not like a big deal. It expedited the process, I guess. It just made it so I was going to get another vacuum, like, later, or more quickly than I anticipated. So, I had all of these piles of litter on the floor, and I was like, okay, I'm going to cover them up with, like, paper towels so that the kitties don't get any bright ideas about, oh, there's litter here. Maybe I should use it. And then I went to Target and I bought a new vacuum cleaner right there. And it's kind of funny because, to me, I haven't bought a new vacuum cleaner since I moved into this apartment back in 2012. And it wasn't even me who bought it, it was my mom. So I don't know what I'm looking for when it comes to vacuum cleaners. I thought it would be easy, but no. There are so many different vacuum cleaners out there. And there's so many, like, things to look for. And I had no idea what I was looking for. So I thought, oh, there was this one vacuum cleaner that said that it never loses suction. And it has a really big reservoir. It has triple suction technology. Like, I was like, oh, dude, this sounds great. This is the one, I think. This is the one I'm going to get. Then I realized all these promises were things that the other vacuums also said. So at that point, I was like, well, what the heck? I don't know what to do now. Because, like, what do you do at that point? Every single vacuum cleaner is promising the same thing. Some are more expensive than others, but that's not a good gauge of the quality, right? There was a Dyson, which was cool. You know what's really not cool about it, though? Is that it was $500. I was like, all right, it's a cool vacuum, but $500 is very not cool. So I did not get that one. What was frustrating, though, is that Target seems to have this acute ability to... I don't know if acute was the right word, but their vacuum section is so poorly managed. Their vacuum section is so poorly managed, oh god, that none of the vacuums match up with the price tags. Literally. Not a single vacuum matched up with a price tag. Every single vacuum was out of place. So this made me mad because that Dyson one was on a thing that actually said it was... it said it was $200. And I was like, oh, okay, so it's a little more expensive than I was planning on paying. But, you know, that's fine. That's $200. If it's a good vacuum, I might try that. So then I did a price check on it, and it was... nope. It was indeed $500. So that made me sad. And then it was down to 2 vacuums. There was a Bissell Pet Deluxe Pro thing and a Dirt Devil Deluxe Pro. Now, the thing that... Oh my god. This is not good. This is not a good level right now for us. The thing that was the deciding factor, the Dirt Devil was slightly less expensive. But when I got a Dirt Devil, when I got a Dirt Devil handheld vacuum cleaner, it was inarguably, actually, I'll say inarguably, the worst vacuum cleaner I've ever used in my life. It barely picked up anything. It was terrible. It was also cordless, so that may have contributed to how bad it was. I'm not really sure. Oh yeah, we should probably pick this life up because, I don't know if you've noticed, but lives are kind of being taken away from us. Like they're Horcruxes, and Harry Potter's doing a particularly good job of eradicating the world of them. Oh, look at that. There's another one. Cool. Piece of candy. Let's go. I hope my mom does play this game. I want to see which Sackboy she chooses, because I think that just sounds so cute, you know? Oh, God. Ugh. Okay. There we go. We're good now. No way we're going to get that gold, but we're good in other ways. Oh, God. Excuse me? Oh, God. I did not see that the, Oh, jeez. Oh, God, no! Ah! I want to see which Sackboy she chooses. I think that would be fun. So... Oh shoot, what was I talking about with the thing? Oh yeah, the Daredevil was a horrible... God damn it. Gosh darn it. Oh my gosh. Oh god, I need to delete this broadcast right now. Gosh darn it. The Dirt Devil was terrible. So I decided, you know what? I think I'm just gonna get the Bissell one. And it turns out Bissell is the type that I had for my prior vacuum cleaner. And the vacuum cleaner, it was okay before I had cats. Like, it actually did a pretty decent job. But again, this was before I had cats, and we weren't really looking for vacuums that were good for pet pickup. You know? Got a new costume piece. Let's go. Alright. I didn't say let's go as in let's go ahead and die. I meant let's go as in like, hey, let's go. Like, let's do it, bro. Alas, the world is a different place now. Oh, jeez. It's honestly, so... Okay, sorry, I'm gonna finish the vacuum thing. Jeez. Okay. So, I got the vacuum, and I'm scared. I was terrified, because what if it's a horrible vacuum cleaner? What if it's terrible? But I'm happy to report that I used it tonight, and it was great. It was amazing, actually. It has so many cool features that the other one didn't have. Like, I mean, this one's kind of superfluous. Like, there's no need for this, but it's still really cool and very convenient. It has a quick release on the actual tank. So, when you pull the tank out, which has, you know, all the stuff that it picked up, when you pull that out, you're able to, instead of having to, like, tip it over and use gravity, or instead of tipping it over and using your hands to pull the stuff out like I used to, you can just hover it over the bag, the trash bag, and pull a quick release lever, and it drops everything into the trash can. That was my high score. Oh god, that's horrible. Okay, we got... Was that the only one we needed? There? There were 5? Oh no, we missed one. Oh shoot. Okay, I should have maybe focused a little harder. It has that. It has a retractable plug, so you don't have to like roll it. You don't have to wrap it around the outside of the thing. It's especially useful because it's a retractable plug. I don't know. It's just really cool. The thing swivels, so you're not stuck to just holding it straight. You know. You can also move it diagonally, like you move your hands diagonally, and it makes it easier to get into those harder to reach places. I promise this isn't an advertisement, I'm just saying. It has a lot of cool features. It also comes with a thing called like a pet hair remover. It's like an infinite lint roller. I couldn't really get it to work well. I might have been doing it wrong. And another thing is that my other vacuum cleaner, we lost the screws and all of the components for it, that like the different kinds of brush heads you can use. We lost all that stuff, so the top of it, where you're supposed to screw it into itself, doesn't it doesn't stay on. So I have to like be cognizant of that as I'm vacuuming. Be cognizant that I don't pull the top off. Another thing is this vacuum is a lot lighter, it's a lot quieter, and it feels like it picks up more stuff, although that could be because I hadn't vacuumed in probably 2 months. But I don't know. I also think that it holds more stuff as well, because it took a lot longer for it to become full. Even after, like usually 1/3 of the apartment I would have to take the bag out of the other one. But this one, it was like I was able to do 3/4 of the apartment, and I had to take the bag out. And another thing is when it's cleaning up really tiny particles like kitty litter detritus, the actual clay bits, the other vacuum cleaner, anytime I would move it backwards, these pieces of litter would like shoot at your ankles at 700 miles per hour. And that really hurt. Not to mention it could be seen as kind of kind of a hazard, like a biohazard, maybe. But this one, you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about that because they, I don't know what's different, but it actually didn't do that today, and I tried it. I even made sure to vacuum just a little bit and then pull it back. No, it didn't do it. It has some thing going on inside where it doesn't have to worry about that. So, pretty awesome. It's also obviously very good that I now have all of the components of my vacuum cleaner. Whoops. I forgot you can't jump. That's why I didn't jump there, if you're wondering, because you actually can't jump when you're Honey Sackboy. And yeah, it's just everything is great about this vacuum so far. I don't want to get too excited. I don't want to say like, "Oh, it's the greatest vacuum cleaner of all time," or anything. Because there's a possibility that this first time is just like the best time, right? Maybe it's not going to be as good as the life of the vacuum continues forward. But so far, I have to say I'm extremely impressed, and I'm happy to have a vacuum that isn't the one that I have been using for 8 years. Because that one, again, it was bought at a time before I had the kitties, so it's really not good at picking up pet hair. It clogs very easily, and just not a good time, you know? Whoops. There we go. Heck yeah, we got something done there. I'm not sure if I've died yet. Have I died yet? I don't know. Let's go... Wait, let's go up here real quick. Okay, I'm glad I went up here. It's one of those things where you're, like you're playing a game and you think, I want to explore, so let's go here, but then that exploration turns out to be where you were supposed to go. That always frustrates me, man. It's like I want to explore. Whoa, this is weird, dude! Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, maybe that's what's going on, is it's a different sound. It's a different sound, depending on the level you're in, maybe? There we go, I got that. Good. I will try and grab this over here. Oh my gosh, no! Okay, well, I guess I died. Oh, darn. All just for an emote. But it's points, you know, that's the point of it, is to get the points. 5,500, yeah, that should actually, well, we'll see. That death did take quite a bit of points out of us, but I think we can bounce back. I think. And now that we don't have to worry about doing the unscrewing thing, we can just grab this and we're good. Maybe just for fun, let's see if we get anything from this. No? Okay, that's fine. Let's do a corner cut there. An old cubing term, if you're unfamiliar. One... Oh, God. Oh, my gosh. Oh, gosh. That... Okay, yeah. I don't think we're going to be able to do this. Oh, no. Is this a good way to go or nah? You know what? I think this is the good way to go, so we're going to try this again. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to bounce back now, but let's try this again. This time, at the very end, we're going to use the rolly thingy-mabibbity-boom-boons. Yeah, okay, see, look at that. Oh, and there's more? Wait, whoa. Oh, wait, this is the way we're supposed to go. No! We just talked about this game. What the heck? Ah, oh, darn. That's okay. We'll at least get 4,500 because we got the 200. Maybe the 200 points is added, like, if there was someone else playing with me and they had more points than me, like, they would get the 200 or something. I don't know. Maybe it's one of those things. I have no idea. Yay! Oh, he's all filled with honey. Oh, it's a honey shark. Okay. Dude, I feel so bad for swearing. Seriously, I'm taking this game very seriously in terms of how much I want to not swear. And it is unfortunate that I let one slip. I'm very sorry. Okay, 260. There are 9 in that other world that we were doing last time. The, like, final world. There are 9 missing there. In the levels that we haven't done. So it's 269. 270. 71, 72. 73, 74, 75. Okay. The reason 275 is the number I'm looking at is because that is the number required to get to the next part of that world after we beat those levels. If we need to play multiplayer in order to get to the final world of the final world, I'm going to be mad. It seems from the map screen, it seems like the 275, that's like the last place you have to go to. But I'm going to be sad. Oh, this level. Is this the one where he pulls a scarecrow from Arkham Asylum? Freaks us out like crazy? No. No, I don't think it is, actually. Okay, we got the gold star already. Okay, cool. Ow! Hey, you! Hey, you wanna get yeeted, bro? Yo, I'm gonna give you the hardest yeet of all time. Yeet! Oh, shoot. Because of the, Oh, shoot! Why do I keep thinking circle is the gadget button? I don't know why I keep doing that. I guess the invisible wall stopped him from being yeeted, so congratulations, Mr. Bugman. We're looking for the second orb, okay. We're also looking for, maybe some skill. I don't know if we'll be able to find that, but it would be pretty cool if we could find some of that here. I don't know, just an idea. Just a quick little idea that I've been wrapping my head around for a little bit here. Does it have to do with this? I bet it does have to do with this. Hold on. Okay. Maybe we should put infinite lives on for this, like, hunt. Let's do that, actually. I don't know if it'll hurt our chances of getting trophies, though. It might. I don't know. we'll turn it on, and if it gives us a warning, we'll turn it off. If it doesn't give us a warning and we still hurt ourselves with the trophies, then I will just blame the game. How's that sound, everybody? Let's do it. By the way, dyslexia font. Apparently it doesn't cure dyslexia, but people who are dyslexic tend to feel like it does help them. So, just in case you were wondering. Listen, your intended experience, I've gone through the rigmarole of that. I love it, don't get me wrong. But when we're trying to do this this hunting for trophies and stuff, I think I would prefer to have infinite lives on. That's all. Okay, what was I don't remember what I was talking about. Can't remember. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's roll out. Autobots, roll out. I want to try the yeet again. So can I... There we go. Oh, heck yeah, dude. Did you see that? That was I yeeted him right into the fire. That's how good I am. Look at that. Yeet. No! Oh, shoot. That didn't count. Okay. Then one more yeet. It's the holy yeet tea. That was a really bad one. Sorry. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. Okay, sorry. I freaked out a little there. Okay. So we're trying to find the second orb. And I feel like it does have something to do with this. Wait. Hold on. Please tell me there wasn't a checkpoint after that jump. Okay. Okay, I think it has to do with throwing our thing at that thing right there. I think that's what we're dealing with here. So let's try that again. I know this is kind of frustrating to watch, but we're gonna keep trying, because I think that is the most likely place for the thing. Oh yeah. Okay. And then it's a mini game. Have we tried it and we failed? No. This is new. This is brand new, dude. Oh, what the heck? Okay, do I like have to... Oh god. Ah! No! Ah! Save me! Oh no! Sackboy! No! Oh, we get infinite tries at this, dude. Heck yeah. Okay. Ow? Alright. Ow. I just wanted to zoom in to see how funny it would be. It wasn't all that funny, to be honest, but I thought it was kind of silly, so. Okay. So let's try this, and then do that, and then go here. Huh? No! 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 Dude, how do you do this? This is tricky. I don't know, man. Oh, wait, do we have to grab him? No. It looks like you cannot grab him. Oh, no! 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 Okay, there we go. And then we'll do that. Okay, and then we do this. Oh my gosh, that was actually pretty tricky. But we did it. We got that orb, everybody. Heck yeah. Okay. Let's continue onwards. Can we yeet the rest of these? We're going to try yeeting every single one of these last ones alive. Yeet! Oh no, we don't have enough room though. Like, we don't have any areas that are like off limits really. So, unfortunately, the great yeeting probably won't happen. Wait, no, it actually seems to be happening just fine. Let's keep yeeting. Oh, nice. Huh! Come on. Let's go, trophy! Huh! Yeet! Dang it. We still didn't get it. Alright, that's fine. Here we go.